Hello, welcome back. Another episode on Sam's YouTube channel. So today we're gonna do week 1 predictions because they're still on Thursday. Yes, so excited. Can't even tell you. Alright, let's just get right into it. Cowboys, Buccaneers, Tampa Bay. They literally brought back everyone from that Super Bowl. Tom Brady's the GOAT, there's no question. Cowboys, Dak Prescott, first game back from that gruesome foot injury. Yeah, they got Amari Cooper, they got weapons, Ezekiel Elliott. I think they need to keep this game competitive, at least for the first half, but I do have Tampa winning. I'm going to say 38-17. Tampa, I think they win in pretty dominant fashion, but I do think Dallas keeps it competitive for at least the first half, but yeah, 38-17 Tampa. Alright, moving on, Eagles, Falcons. The Eagles still have Jalen Hurts. They lost Jason Peters to Chicago. They got weapons. They got Devontae Smith in the draft. The Falcons, they lost Julio Jones. Matt Ryan, still the quarterback. Kevin Ridley's going to be wide receiver 1. I do have the Falcons in this one, but I do have a lower scoring game. I have 24-21 Falcons on top. Steelers, Bills. Steelers got Najee Harris in the draft. And Ben Roethlisberger is only getting older. I mean, we'll see what happens with him this year. Buffalo, they're looking good. Josh Allen is only looking better. I mean, he's getting older, but, I mean, he's still fast. And they got Diggs and everybody. I got the Bills. I got 24-13 Buffalo. Vikings and Bengals. I think this game's going to be one of the lower games that I'm going to be paying attention to. The Vikings, they got Devin Cook, Thielen, Jefferson. Kirk Cousins is in there. But yeah, I mean, I think they're going to be good this year. I think they're going to be competitive in that NFC North division. The Bengals, Joe Burrow is coming back after that leg injury. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon. But, I mean, I got the Vikings here, but I got 24-20 Minnesota. 49ers, Lions, this game's not even going to be competitive. The Lions, Matt Stafford went to the Rams. They really don't have any weapons. Rashad Perriman's going to the Bears. Niners, they're going to be explosive. That defense is only, getting better. And, yeah, I had the Niners in that one. 37-13. That's going to be a blowout win. Cardinals, Titans. Cardinals have DeAndre Hopkins. They have one of the best 1-2s connection in the league. Yeah, Kyler Murray, D-Hop. Christian Kirk, Larry Fitz. Yeah. The Titans, they got Ryan Tannehill, Julio, A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry. I think this game should be really, really competitive. I think it's going to be high scoring, but I got the Titans. I have Titans 30-27. Seahawks and Colts. Seahawks got Wilson, Metcalf, Lockett, Chris Carson. That defense is good. Bobby Wagner. The Colts. I don't know what they're doing at quarterback with Wentz out. And now Sam Ellinger's out for the first 5-6 weeks. But that defense is good. They had the weapons. T.Y. Hilton, Michael Pittman. Yeah, they had the weapons. But I do have the Seahawks. I have 33-30 Seahawks. I think both of those games, Cardinals, Titans, and Seahawks, Colts, are going to be really high scoring. Chargers and Washington. Chargers have Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert, which, in my opinion, is the high ranking for MVP this year. We'll see what happens. Washington, with that defense, they had Terry McLaurin, they had Fitzpatrick, they have, they got J. Matissa, Antonio Gibson, but I do have the Chargers just because of that defense and just that Justin Herbert's going to have a really good year this year. So I got Chargers 17-10, low scoring name. Jets, Panthers, Jets, they got Zach Wilson in the draft, they got Corey Davis, I don't really know much about the Jets, so I'm just going to say they have Zach Wilson and Corey Davis. The Panthers, Sam Darnold played on the Jets, now he's on the Panthers. The Panthers, I think, are going to make the playoffs this year. DJ Moore, CMC, that defense is just getting better. I had the Panthers 31-17. Jaguars, Texans. Texans are going to be awful this year. Still don't know what's happened with Deshaun Watson. Jaguars, they got Trevor Lawrence in the draft. They have Travis Etienne's out for the year with a foot injury, so that's not good. But they had DJ Chark. They got a bunch of weapons. I had the Jaguars here, 31-10. Jacksonville. I think Texans are going to be awful. Browns and Chiefs, rematch of the AFC division last year. The Browns, they literally brought back everyone. They got that corner from Northwestern. I don't know his name. But the Chiefs, they brought back everyone as well. They looked at that Super Bowl and they were looking like Patrick Mahomes running for his life. They're like, we're not having that happen again. So I do have the Chiefs here, but I think the Browns are gonna compete this year. I think they can win the AFC North, in my opinion. But I had the Chiefs 31-27. Dolphins, Patriots. The Dolphins defense, Tua, Devontae Parker, The Patriots, Cam Newton, they released him. Matt Jones first start. I got the Dolphins though. I really do. I think Tua can produce. People have been talking about Deshaun Watson. I think he's going to shut everyone up about that after week 1. I do think it's going to be a closer game, but I think it's going to be 31-24 Dolphins. Packers Saints, I think this is going to be a phenomenal game. Packers, but everyone Bakhtiari is out for the first 6 weeks with a back injury. The Saints, Drew Brees is out, but I think Jameis Winston can win some games here. But I do have the Packers because they have the MVP from last year. I had the Packers 31-20 in this game. I think Jameis Winston tempered some points, but Michael Thomas for the first 6 weeks to hurt him. Broncos Giants. Broncos Teddy Bridgewater starting, Quinlan Sutton, Melvin Gordon. The Giants got Daniel Jones, Golden Tate. I don't know. I got the Broncos here. And the big one. Bears, Rams, Sunday Night Football. The Bears got Justin Fields. They got David Montgomery. They got Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney. But the Rams have the best defense, and we have Andy Dalton starting, so I don't see it being competitive at all. I see it being 31-13 Rams. I think we're going to get absolutely blown out this game. Monday Night Football, Ravens, Raiders, Ravens, Lamar, Mark Andrews, J.T. Dobbins is out for the year, but Gus Edwards is going to be good. Raiders, they had Derek Carr, they got Darren Waller, they had Josh Jacobs, they had Hunter Renfrow. They're pretty good, but I had the Ravens here, 34-24. I think the Ravens win. But yeah, those are my week 1 predictions. Hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments about them. Go Bears week 1, and we'll see what happens. Bye.